Hey everybody, it's Goofy. Today I wanted to share one of my favorite decks in Pokemon Pocket that I affectionately call Shuriken, or Ninja Star. It features Greninja and Starmie EX, and in my opinion, has a really strong matchup spread against the entire meta at the moment. The idea is to use Starmie EX as your main attacker, with using Greninja as a backup attacker as well as for chip damage using its ability. Starmie EX attacks for 90 damage and only 2 energy. On top of that, it has free retreat, which means that with its 130 HP, you're usually able to switch out the Starmie EX for another Starmie EX or a Greninja on the bench and make sure your opponent can't actually take the knockout. Greninja is a stage 2 Pokemon that has an ability that lets you deal 20 damage anywhere on the field. On top of that, it stacks. So if you have 2 Greninja in play, you get to do 40 extra damage per turn for free. Its attack for 60 isn't terrible either, and it can allow you to knock something out after your Starmie's been knocked out. As far as trainers go, the deck I ran today had 1 Misty, 2 Giovanni, 1 Sabrina, 2 Professor's Research, 2 Pokeball, and 2 X-Speed. The Pokeballs and Research are pretty self-explanatory. They're an auto-include in every single deck you play. The X speeds are useful to get damage Froakie or Frogadier or Starmie out from the active to switch in early to make sure your opponent doesn't get an early knockout. The 1 Misty was because I don't have another. 1 Sabrina lets you grab a benched Pokemon that's usually worth 1 point after you've taken 2 prize points, hopefully on an EX. They usually will have, another EX attacker they'll bring up, and then one other benched 1 point Pokemon like a Gardevoir or something. And Sabrina lets you go through the 1 prize Pokemon instead of being forced to go through another 2 prize Pokemon and all that HP. Finally, I played Giovanni, and Giovanni felt really good actually. I was kind of surprised by it. It helps fix a lot of math for different matchups and different Pokemon. Letting your Starmie hit for 100 damage is really, really good. There's a big difference, a bigger difference than I thought between 90 and 100. It lets Starmie hit the 100 damage for some of the bulkier basics and some of the stage ones that I've seen going around, like Kangaskhan and Lilligant. And with a Greninja, it lets you hit 120, which one hit KOs a Pikachu, which would probably have been this deck's worst matchup. But in reality, with Giovanni and kind of some of the quick play that this deck can bring out, it's actually a pretty good matchup. The math behind Giovanni is just one example of why I think this deck is really, really powerful. Math. Greninja and Starmie can combine to do a lot of different combinations of damage that really, really make sure that it's set up for the long game. Using 1 Starmie and 1 Greninja attack in 2 separate turns will knock out the Charizard EX, a Mewtwo EX, and Articuno EX. So really, this deck is just super powerful. It's not just attacking on one front, with the normal attack that you get once per turn. It's also setting up future knockouts by pinging a bench Pokemon. It's, taking a knockout after a Pokemon's been retreated and put to the bench over time. Yeah, the way that Starmie and Greninja team up together, with one really big attack and some snipes is really, really powerful. And there's unlimited combinations. In reality, I feel like as long as you plan ahead and know the matchup a decent well, I think you'll always have a chance to win. The deck definitely rewards planning ahead and skill expression, which I think is a bit missing in some of the other decks in Pokemon Pocket. I'll get into that into another video. RNG. Yeah. The only really difficult matchup for this deck, in my opinion, is Venusaur EX, and that's only if it gets set up properly, which is easier said than done. Another great thing about the deck is its flexibility on who to start. If you go first, you're going to try and start Froakie because you don't get the first energy, but you'll be able to evolve into Frogadier next turn and attach an energy and start doing 30. If you're going second, then you want to start Staryu because you can attach an energy and then the next turn you evolve into the Starmie and start hitting for the 90 with its 2 energy attack. This kind of flexibility I think is underrated in a lot of decks right now because a lot of them rely on either going first or going second. And if you lose that coin flip and your game plan is completely cooked, you'll concede. But the flexibility allows this deck to start first or second and have a chance in every single game it plays. Now, I believe the optimal version of this deck is a bit different. I would consider adding 1 Articuno and adding 1 more Misty instead of 1 X-Speed and 1 Giovanni. Misty, I think, is just an auto-include in almost every water deck. And for Articuno, I was just really missing an extra basic Pokemon at times. Sometimes the deck would just brick and you just have a ton of evolutions in your hand and no basics. So having an extra basic, I think, is good for the deck. And Articuno synergizes super well with Misty, as you know, you've probably already seen the 2 Articuno 18 trainer decks, which if you don't want or have Articuno, I'd keep the X-Speed over the Giovanni, because I really only used one Giovanni most of the time. But in general, I recommend that you just experiment with the deck yourself, see what trainers you want to use. Some other options could be maybe potions if you want. You know, I didn't like potion because I'm just trying to be aggressive all the time, but, you know, experiment. You know, you might want a red card or something, whatever suits your playstyle. In the footage you're going to see, I thought I went undefeated, but I actually lost 1 match. But it was a mirror match. So technically, if you don't really think about it too much, the deck went undefeated. Anyway, let's jump into the gameplay. There you go. Alright, what's my start? Froakie start? That's unfortunate, but it'll do. Maybe I need to put the retreats in for this, actually. That makes sense. Yeah. Man, going first sucks so much in this game. It's honestly crazy how big the advantage is to go second. Wow. That's the Zapdos I wanted instead of my full art one. I Sabrina, I do 30, then I can... What's Sabrina? I hope they put up their Pikachu. Nah, okay. That's fine though. Double research, GG. It's fine, it's still playable. Hopefully it gives me a Starmie here, or a Staryu. Yeah, okay, that's good. I should do this. I should do this. I will. Water Shuriken, deal 20 to the Zapdos. Then I will just miss slash. And hopefully I don't die. You know, if they have an Electrode in hand, that would be pretty bad. Because they evolve, retreat, Electro Ball me. Okay, I don't know. They're not instantly going for that. Oh, they're setting up the Pikachu. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, yeah, sure, dude. This guy just lost the game. Unless he's gonna... Yeah, this guy just lost the game. That, never mind. He didn't lose the game. I'm just tweaking. I definitely have to do this. Okay, I set up a water shuriken on the Pikachu. Yeah, this is it. I set up the water shuriken on the Pikachu. I miss slash the Voltorb. Then next turn, I get to set up a Giovanni with Hydro Splash knockout on their Pikachu. Now, if they Sabrina me again, I'm a little screwed. However, this should be fine. They're just not good. That's it, plain and simple. They did not play well. Yep, they're gonna Circle Circuit me, and I'm gonna hit him with the Giovanni Starmie knockout. That's why Giovanni is kind of broken. It just fixes everything. It fixes all your math. It fixes everything. You know, especially with Greninja. It's so good. You know, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use the Giovanni, and bam, hit him with the knockout. This is part of the reason why I don't think Pikachu is actually very good. But there, hey, there we go. 1-0 so far. All right, what do we got? We got a Froakie start. Yeah, okay. Bulbasaur. Alrighty. I definitely need to switch this. Yeah, okay. Next time I'll remember. That's such a good draw. Honestly, like, I don't even know if... I mean, it could have been one Pokeball and Greninja, but look, I cannot complain at all. I stand no threat, so I'm just gonna do this, and I'm gonna pass it over to them. Next turn, let me draw Giovanni. One time. You know, I think Ivysaur is 100 HP. Let me draw one, like a Giovanni, just once, you know? One time for the one. Executor. Ruh-roh. Get this guy out of here. Let's take a quick KO. Now basically this Executor, with this Executor, all we need to do is dodge double heads. Just double heads. Because I'm assuming that's what they're pushing up here. Yeah, double heads. If we get hit with one tails, we're good to go. Even through one potion. If they have two potions, I don't know about that one. Then we have to dodge triple. We have to dodge a single heads. Then we're kind of screwed. Let's see what happens. Oh, there we go, baby. GG. GG. Alright, hit me with another Staryu here. Off the rip. Oh, sheesh. There we go. And then the Greninja. Actually, wait. I have a potion. No, it's just one potion, though, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's hit this guy. Oh, dude, I forgot I had Greninja. That destroys potions, too. Wow. Man, this deck is pretty good. I was not expecting this deck to be this powerful. This deck is so strong. Yeah, sure, dude. Yeah, I know, that's fine. Double potion? Nah, single potion. Oh, it's GG, dude. Yeah, sure, even if you hit 80, even if you hit the heads here. You don't even hit the heads! They didn't even hit the heads! Never lucky! Never lucky! Oops, they conceded. There we go. Easy. Easy 4-0. I'm going first. Ugh. Honestly, it's not bad. This deck is kind of nice because even if I go first, I can do the Frogadier. I can start Froakie. And if I go second, I can try and start Staryu. Okay, let me peek Pokeball first. Let me try and get a Staryu down here. Second Froakie. Honestly, that's fine. Let me hit the research. You know, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to research and then Pokeball with this deck. This deck is pretty important to do that. Because you only have 4 basics in total. So let's hit this. The second research. Okay, we hit the Staryu. Let's just start serving this up. And yeah, let's go. They're gonna barrier me. That's fine. Mewtwo. Ooh, Frogadier off the top is pretty good. Let me try and Misty. None, okay. Yeah, let's do this. Let's evolve the Starmie. And then, to be honest, we'll just let this Froakie die, I think. Oh. Yeah. Let's let the Froakie die. And, next turn we can Greninja, the Mewtwo. Use Giovanni, knock out Mr. Mime. Yeah. No, we're good here. We're good from here, for sure. Yeah, we push up the Starmie here. Wow, Giovanni's really good in this deck. I didn't even realize how good Giovanni is. 10 damage just... I guess with Starmie specifically, just 10 damage, hitting for 100 is really broken. Hitting for 100, I guess, is just insanely strong. Way stronger than I thought. Let's play the Giovanni here. Now, because we play the Giovanni here, we don't actually need to Water Shuriken onto the Mr. Mime, because now we're going to be dealing 100, which is plenty to knock out with the -20. So instead, we're gonna just try and set up the 20 damage on the Mewtwo, and you know, with next turn they're gonna push it up, deal 50 to me. Totally fine. They might push up the Ghastly, which honestly I think is the correct play, but we'll see. They concede. All right, we got Staryu. Are we going first or second? I'm going first. Unlucky. I wish I could start Froakie, but... Oh, actually, you know what? We can. Because... No, we can't. Never mind. I was saying, you know, if we pull a Froakie off that Pokeball, next turn we evolve, retreat, evolve into Frogadier, and do 30 with the Frogadier. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. This is Blastoise with probably a Wigglytuff stall package to put me to sleep. Not bad. Let's see how this works. Misty. Oh. Let's see. Of course, yeah, hit one. Okay, just one. That's fine. Oh. Yeah, we even had this. You know, let's see. Next turn we kill. Yeah, next turn we kill. They bring up Psyduck. I Sabrina the War Turtle. Yeah, that's fine. Double Misty. Dang. Oh. Come on, man. I really need another Starmie. It's okay, I hope they don't have another basic here. That'd be pretty good. Because then I messed them up completely. Honestly. I don't even Sabrina here. So, like, right, I could Sabrina, right? What does the War Turtle do? Alright. War Turtle is just 40. How much HP does it have? 80? Dude, I just knock it out. Oh, let me attach actually for turn. I mean, I'll just retreat. No, I don't retreat. Oh god, that was so close. Oh, I'm tweaking. Yeah, let me just knock out here. Cause if they evolved last turn, I for sure would have Sabrina'd. But I don't really need to. I can evolve here and what? Cry? Yeah. GG. I love Pokemon from the Kanto region. Of course you do. Alright, going second, we want to start a Staryu. Ooh, we got the God and we got the God open. Staryu and Starmie in the opener hand. You know, it's GG. Oh. Especially against the freaking Kingler deck that needs like 3 energy. Nuh-uh. It's a concede. It's a concede angle. It's a concede angle. Okay, you know what? I said the start was good, but you know, we do need something else other than just Greninjas, please. Give me a research off the top. Articuno. Okay. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Oh, okay. Sure. Misty. Will I ever hit a heads on a Misty? I've only hit 1 head so far. And I've played like 3 or 4. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hey. I only needed 2, but look. Beggars can still be choosers. I'll still choose, man. I'll still complain. Alright, go. Like, I think the math is still fine here. Maybe. We'll see. I really need a Frogadier off the top. Or a research. I really don't need... I need a no Giovanni, no Misty. This is where I love a potion instead of the X speed. Oh, yuck. Please. Please, sir. A professor's research. I'm gonna get Giovanni for my freaking life savings, aren't I? Oh! Never mind. They just couldn't handle the heat. Or... not the heat, but like... you know what I mean. Maybe. Oh. I've been staring at screens too much. Okay, I want to start a Froakie here. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, this is pretty good. I get 2 chances to draw Frogadier. Set up a Starmie. This is a really good hand. Very, very good hand. Looking for a Frogadier, Staryu, or Pokeball off the top. Ooh. That's tough. That's perfect. Hey, give me a Staryu here. Give me a Staryu. Okay, that's fine. I'll end the turn. It's a bit unfortunate they get to hit me with the jab. Man, what? Frogadier is a stage 1. With the same exact stats as his Hitmonchan. That's just so lame. Hitmonchan's so good. Alright, I'm gonna get a Staryu off this, like, almost guaranteed. Not guaranteed, I lied. Not guaranteed at all. Did you draw Marowak off the top? That'd be unfortunate. Okay. No Marowak yet. Oh god. This hand started off insanely good. But off my 2 research, I didn't draw Froakie Star. I have Froakie Staryu, Pokeball in the deck. I don't need Geo here. Next, I probably should have actually put 20 on the Cubone. I don't know how much of that would have changed the math. But like, evolve into Marowak here. Marowak, I don't know how much HP Marowak has. Draw second research. Giovanni. That's only gonna do 50 to me, big dog. Alright, please. You just draw something. Okay, thank God. I'll take the Froakie. I'm not happy about it. This is weird. It feels like I should retreat. Let me do the math. I definitely do need an extra water shuriken guaranteed. So let me X speed here. Let me hit the... Oh, I didn't even do it. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really change the math. Unless they potion. Marowak off the top. Yuck. Okay, this is still kind of how I dreamt it up. Yep, never hit the Misty. Let's retreat here. Put this on. Shuriken. This guy. Take the knockout. You know what would solve everything? Sabrina off the top. Sabrina off the top would solve everything. I have a 1 in like... Or just double tails here. Double tails here would also solve everything. Unlucky. Definitely this guarantee that I have enough energy on the Starmie next turn after they take the knockout here. I think this is checkmate unless they Sabrina me, but even if they Sabrina me, I'm totally fine. They Sabrina me, they knock me out, I evolve into Greninja, do 80, and then yeah. That's fine. Perfectly fine, yep. This is a good game, though. I kind of just got screwed. Wow. No Sabrina, no Starmie. All good as GG now. 10-0, baby. 10-0. Hey, everyone. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay as well as kind of the deck tech at the beginning. I'm still a bit new to this, so please feel free to give me some feedback. Yeah, I really think Starmie EX is going to be one of the best decks going forward for, honestly, probably until the next set comes out. And then even after that, we'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I appreciate you. Bye-bye.